Hey guys, and welcome back to the Python Factory. Today I'm going to be teaching you what if and else are in Python 3. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, and let's get into the video. What we're going to do is make a variable called input. Input is going to be equal to input of, as you can see right here, what's it going to be? It's going to be please enter a test string. And we're going to be using that for later. Right now we're going to say an if statement. If length, which is len, of input, which is the length of input, so how much characters you put inside of what you're going to say right here. I'm going to do that. Length input is this sign, the if length input is less than of 6, because that is the amount of characters. So if it's greater than 6, then blah blah blah. If it's less than 6, then blah blah blah. Different. Then we're going to say if length of input greater than 6, then what we're going to do. So if the length of input, so what you put over here, is less or greater than 6, then what are we going to do? What we're going to do is we're going to print your string is too short. Too short. Then we're also going to print please enter a string with at least 6 characters. Okay. Then this is where the else comes in. Else, which is formatted differently. So, I forgot right here, the colon. If length of input, we need a colon after the else, after the if and the else. At the else, you put the colon right after you say else. So else prints. So if it's less than 6, then it's going to print it's too short. But if it's greater than 6 is what we're going to see right now. If it's greater than 6, then we're going to print thank you for your test string. Okay. Now, if we run this code, let's try. Please enter a test string. So we're going to say, I am cool. Thank you for your test string. One character is I. Second character is A, then M, then C, then O, then O, then L. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But if we put 1, that is, let's say, me. That's 2. So it should say, your string is too short. Please enter a string with at least make another variable called input. Input is going to be pretty much the same thing, but what we're going to put inside is different. Equals input of, right here, please enter an integer. An integer is a whole number. And then we're going to put right here, not an L, this. Okay, input equals input, please enter. Number equals to integer of input. So just making sure that this will be an integer. Next we're going to say if number, which is the variable name right here, is below 2 equal 0. We'll see what this does in just a second. Then what we're going to print is print your, I forgot this, your number is even. Then we're going to have to do the else statement right here. For print, you must indent, because after if, you always have to indent, but else and if should be on the same line. Else, we're going to print, okay, your number is odd. Then if we run it, please enter an integer. What's our integer going to be? Well, let's say it's 6. Your number is even. Correct, 6 is even. Let's say our number was 8. 8 is even. Let's say it was 3, your number is odd. Let's say it was 5, your number is odd. So basically, if and else are both, if and else are statements, and Python would be much different without them. If and else are a big part of Python, and many people use if and else in their code. Thank you for watching. My friends, if and else here is sad. Maybe hitting the like button and subscribing would make them happy. Try it. Oh, they're happy now. Thanks a lot.